Amazing. Welcome, everyone. We're another day, another live today. Last week, we finalized the 5-day LinkedIn challenge in the respective group mentoring for translators. This morning, if you have signed up for my newsletter and also the actual LinkedIn channels, you have received all the recordings. So you still have access to all the recordings of the 5-day LinkedIn challenge until tomorrow. So on Wednesday, it's going to be deleted all the material because we're going to start preparing, for the actual fully booked translator formula, which starts in December, the group, and of course in January, the actual training. So let me know if you have any questions. Say hello and raise your hand if you're here live with me. I would really love to know. Okay, and as I promised you, last week we went through the actual fully booked translator formula, the formula itself, the modules, what's going to be covered. This week, I promise you I'm going through the case studies and success stories, so you will get an idea of what you can achieve yourself. Because if they were able to do it, you are able to do it as well. So raise your hand, let me know if you're here live with me. And also, I'm always curious, can you hear me? Is the sound okay? Is the picture okay? And also, where are you watching me from? Let me see if the sound is okay. Yep, perfect. Amazing. Hello, guys. Thank you for joining me. Let me know where you're watching me from and drop any kind of questions regarding the upcoming program, in the comments. And let me know if the sound of the picture is okay, if you can hear me well. And always curious, where are you watching me from? The actual challenge that took place last week, and you still have access to the recordings until tomorrow, Wednesday, everything is going to be deleted. So you have 2 days to get the most out of it, to watch again the modules, the live Q&As, to download the worksheets, to do the work if you would like. And of course, I will be giving feedback to those that they have completed the day number 5. And also, if you have any questions regarding the previous exercises, you can tag me with the @ symbol and my name in the Mentoring for Translators group under the respective exercise. So we'll be able to get back and answer your question. Amazing. So let me know if the sound, can you hear me well? Is the sound, the picture okay? And also, where are you watching me from? I hope the sound is okay, because last week was that Francisca told me that there was no sound. So this is your chance as well, since I'm going live now and also at 7 p.m. Central European time, 8 p.m. Athens time, to ask me any kind of questions regarding LinkedIn, your business, translation business, the program itself that's going to start. So take advantage of me going live to ask me anything, any challenge that you've been facing, and of course, say hello. I'm always happy to see you here live with me. Great. So let's start. And in the meantime, you can catch up with the previous exercise and stay tuned for my feedback on your day number 5. For those that you missed the challenge, I sent all the recordings to my newsletter. So if you have signed up to my newsletter, you get access to the recordings of all the challenge, even if you didn't sign up. So you will be able to get access to the recordings. The 5-day content was day 1 to identify your ideal client, day 2 to create your headline for your LinkedIn profile, day 3 to create your messages, day 4 to start contacting your clients. Some people, they were able to contact more than 40 people per day. That's amazing, guys. And day number 5 is to create your piece of content. So join me live and let me know if you have any challenge so far, anything that you would like to ask me. And let's start right away, because I don't want to take that much long. So today we're going to discuss about case studies. What are case studies? Some results that I have gathered based on people that they have, of course, given me access to their testimonials, through their testimonials, to their stories, and I'm also eligible to share, this kind of testimonials publicly, and also to let you know what they have achieved, how they did it, because I find really inspirational, motivational for you, that you would like to do it alone, but also if you would like to join the program to see what you can achieve. So raise your hand if you're here and also say hello. I'm always happy. I always start with Catherine, because Catherine was the first person that she actually went publicly sharing that she was able to earn $10,000 per month based on the process. And actually, she says that I didn't think it was possible because my main promise when you join this program is actually to help you to reach 5-figure months and also a 6-figure business through a proven process that can lead you there. So here also, Catherine admits that she didn't think it was possible. Many of you, you're asking me, is it possible as a translator, as a solopreneur, as a freelancer, without hiring a team, without sourcing? Yes, it's possible. And that's why I'm sharing those people's stories here. And of course, I will be sharing in the comments their live stories, okay? I will be sharing testimonials in the actual comments. Live, like they went live with me on YouTube. So I will be sharing their videos talking about their successes and their path to success, because you might get some ideas, some advice on how you could do it on your own. If you really would like to find out about the program that starts in December, the group, and of course the training in January, vmentoring.com/FBTF is the abbreviation of Fully Booked Translator Formula. So many of you, the first thing that you ask me, is this possible, Virginia, that we can really achieve 5-figure months? I have plenty of results here to show you 5-figure months. I have plenty of people that they are achieving even 5-figure projects, not only 5-figure months. So you can get an idea of what you can achieve on your own. And also, I would like you to feel the relevancy with their profiles and let me know which one is, let's say, closer to you. So, for example, I have here Catherine, that is with 3 children, working from home mom, having also her mother. So a lot of, let's say, huge commitment, family commitments there. But still, she was able, working from home with 3 children, working mom, to be able to do this. And actually, some other people, they're asking me, but I'm an introvert, you know, I don't want to create content. I don't want to be let's say, active on a daily basis on LinkedIn. I don't want to be publicly sharing content. I don't want to create videos or content on a daily basis. Yes, this program is also for introverts, because that's the profile of Catherine. She's an introvert working from home with 3 children. And actually, she was able to reach 10K months, and actually multiple times, because I have 2 different testimonials of hers on my YouTube channel. Let me know if you would like to get access, but also you can find them on my YouTube channel and my website as well, where she says that she came back to me after she was achieving multiple 10K months to reinvest in her business through my one-to-one VIP program, where we were able to establish her second business. So as you see here, what she says, thanks to Virginia, I was able to reach 10K months. Virginia's program is the safest, non-threatening, I love this, most authentic, introvert-friendly one I saw. Most probably, Catherine says her own experience being an introvert. I really focus a lot on creating a positive group. I have had twice in my career teaching in this program and training other colleagues that there were 2 people that didn't fit, let's say, the group, or they didn't, let's say, grow positively with the rest of the people. But that was, let's say, an exception. And we can say, for example, that out of 300 people, there were 2. In such cases, I tried to figure out what we can do and find alternatives. But as you see here, if you're ready to grow and learn to market your services to your ideal clients, this program will teach you step by step how to do that. You will live with a mindset and a suite of tools to succeed. So as you see also, Ileana and Valentina, they were live during our 5-day LinkedIn challenge. They mentioned that the main, let's say, win that they got after the graduation of this program was a mindset shift that they were able to make so as to start getting results on their own and start reaching 5-figure months. So that's what also says here, in a suite of tools. Yes, you will have everything that you need. Tools might be, I don't know, Catherine is not here to explain, but in my case, what I see as a tool is to have all of your marketing material ready. Like you have your portfolio, your company profile, target CVs, target cover letter, sales emails, messages based on templates and a sequence. Now I have added even more material. So my program since then, because I think Catherine has been twice in my program, and she was last year in the VIP in 2020 in the group program. So the program itself grows based on the participant needs. So there is more and more material added, like a 7 messages sequence, because you asked me how to nurture the relationship. I have added also a script on how to run discovery calls, your first call with your clients, and what questions to ask them. I have added surveys if you would like to run a survey and find out about the challenges and problems your clients face. I have added a script on how to close a 5-figure deal. So the program itself, it's growing, okay? That's the price, that's the value, of course, and the results that we get. And here, as you see, it's an investment, as Catherine says here, but you will live taking action. without action, you and your business cannot grow. So for me, I really focus on encouraging people who join this program to take action. Of course, we're all of us adults. And in the beginning, I was a bit of more, let's say, passionate on pushing people to take action, because I knew that if they take action, they will see results. Right now, I realize that some people, they have their own pace. So I'm okay with people getting results even after the program. So, but the moment you will start taking action is the moment that you will see results. If you would like to prove me right or wrong on what I'm promising to you and I'm teaching you, you need to take action. Because if you don't take action, you cannot prove me wrong, okay, that this process actually doesn't work. So take action, and I can promise to you that there is no reason not to see results, no matter what. And actually, because you're asking me here, Catherine is based in Canada. So no matter where you're based, you will see that's why I'm showcasing those, let's say, success stories, because you will be able to see actually that people are from all over the world, literally, with different backgrounds, different, let's say, specialization, different language combinations, different starting points. And this process really has helped them to reach their financial goals. Let me know if you're here. I see people join me live, so raise your hand. I would really love to know where you're watching me from, and if you have any questions about the full book translator formula, the LinkedIn challenge that concluded last week, the live part, but I'm still giving feedback, I'm still replying to your questions, and the material is still there at your disposal for one more day. Tomorrow on Wednesday, everything is going to be deleted, plus the early bird price for the full book translator formula will close on Wednesday, okay? Wednesday midnight Central European time. So even though the mentoring takes place in a group, the coaching and advice is tailored to a specific situation and goals. That's what I'm trying to do. And the group is encouraging. And one of the best things about this program, yes, of course, Catherine, the second time she came to me, we worked on a one-to-one program. Most probably she would like faster results, or maybe the privacy, or the fact that she had joined the group program to gain, let's say, the experience of a one-to-one. But I can tell you, two of the main results or benefits of this program, most people, they recommend through testimonials, is the fact that they get feedback, and of course the mindset shift, and the fact that also the group, the community itself is very encouraging and motivational. Thank you for joining me live, guys. Let me know where you're watching me from. If the sound of the picture is okay, can you hear me? I would really love to know. I don't want to talk alone. If you have questions about any specific case scenario I'm discussing here, or your own personal situation, someone like yesterday told me, I think it was a Vienna, she told me, like, if I don't have an idea, identifying my ideal client, because I find it hard as I've been working with let's say, agencies so far, is this program for me? I would say that's the best thing that you can do if you would like to start getting results. Join such a program. Don't wait and struggle working with agencies if what you really want is a combination. As Evgenia told me, she would like a combination of direct clients and agencies. So this program, you don't need to become prepared. You don't need to have already specialization. You don't need to have already identify your ideal clients. If you do, okay, you skip that part. Or let's say we enrich that part based on my insights and the program training itself. But if you don't have a specialization, if you don't have identify your ideal client because you've been working with agencies, that's why I create this program specifically designed for those that they would like to start getting direct clients for their own business. Let's go to a second case scenario. Ileana, she was live here with us last Tuesday. So if you go to our live last Tuesday, you will be able to see Ileana live. Last week she joined us live. She gave you also feedback because she's a veteran, let's say, in my programs. Ileana, she has graduated from my full book translator formula, my ultimate LinkedIn prospecting system. Also, she's twice or three times, Ileana, in years in my annual mastermind alumni. So she knows how I work. She has been implementing my methods. She has taken them even a step further with her own experience and her own results. And that's why she joined me last Tuesday. I would definitely recommend you to go back and watch Ileana's live because her insights are also really helpful. It's a different point of view rather than mine. So she says in the first testimonial, she said with me after, let's say, completing the program with me, I reached 10K turnover. Thank you so much, Virginia. Words I can't describe how thankful I am. Yes, sometimes we might not talk about profit, 10K profit, but might be turnover, but still turnover or revenue. Having a six-figure in revenue, that's very, very huge if you really struggle, let's say, to earn 1,000 euros a month, okay? So you need to have into your mind your current situation, where you would like to go. And I'm creating also a goal setting exercise. I'm going to do that with you, if not tonight, at 8 p.m. Athens time, 7 p.m. Central European time, to our regular live. So join me to do the exercise or tomorrow, because we're going to create your plan to your success. I identify your needs. I create a plan with specific steps to take in order to achieve those goals. That's what we do in the one-to-one and the group program, okay? Because the group program itself has an onboarding form that you need to fill in before you join the program. Through this onboarding form, I'm able to identify your needs, because I'm asking you your current situation or where you would like to go. Your goals as well is really important. And also your availability in times and days. That's why this program hasn't yet the schedule, let's say, shared, because I really take into consideration your availability, because people are from all over the world. You will see here from the case studies that is literally from all over the world. So I would like to adjust the days and times based on your availability. So she says, thank you so much, Virginia. Words cannot describe how thankful I am. Thank you, Ileana. Fully booked translator formula was extremely useful for my business. Not only it boosted my network, but it also made me reach many potential clients that I could have never reached in person in such so short of period of time. I absolutely recommend it. Virginia is the best, perfect mentor to solve the details and solve any doubts. Thank you, Leanna. A unique experience that has changed my path. Words can describe how thankful I am. I'm really grateful that I have met this person. We were able to meet in person also this June through my summer mastermind retreat that I decided to hold live in person, so as to be able to meet you guys, especially those people that have been trusting me for so long. It's time for me to start, let's say, organizing an event honorable for them to meet you live, and it's for free for the alumni members, so you don't need any extra expenses, just to cover your travel expense and join us live on Paradise, on a Greek island, where we can spend 5 days there. I was able to see different side of Ileana and the other girls and ladies that they joined me live there, the more personal side, the person behind, the professional. And I was really positively surprised to see how generous Ileana is. And also you can find out through the live sessions that she is going, of course, voluntary with me. And there is no gain for Ileana. She does that to give back to the community. And as you see here, Ileana is also Italian translator, okay, again, a woman. And she was a woman that she was gaining her clients through networking, live exhibitions. COVID happened in between. And then she had to change her business model because no live events were going on. So if you're like Leana and you prefer to get your clients through live exhibitions or live events, yes, now they're coming back, but still you need always to have a backup plan when like COVID or other, let's say, situations happen urgent. You can also adjust to those situations. For me, it was a very sad situation, COVID, that happened, but actually prepared us for the next steps and also opened our eyes to new opportunities. Like Leana mentioned here, that she was able, to get results that she didn't expect. And actually what, let's say, Ileana's contribution is how she focused a lot on portfolio. I always teach portfolios in my trainings, but Ileana was the one that actually was able to take it a step further. She created target portfolios based on my advice, my feedback. We rebranded also her brand, her website, and she used those portfolios in a targeted way, contacting her clients, ideal clients, direct clients, cosmetic firms, companies and brands from all over the world through LinkedIn in a targeted way, and sending the portfolios to them, getting like out of 9 messages, 3 inquiries, boom, back, boosting her income, getting projects paid right away. That's why I really insist on direct outreach and outbound marketing methods like LinkedIn prospecting or email marketing, because in such a way, if you know what really works for you, you can implement as many times as you wish whenever you want to boost your income, okay, or your flow of projects to your business. I could talk for hours for Ileana's results because I've been working with her for so many years. Portfolios are one I would like to talk about, the fact that she turned her business from on-site to online 100%. And the last thing, in comparison to live events, I'm into live and in-person events myself because I really like the actual live interaction, in-person interaction. But there is no such targeted way to contact people like online events, because during online events, or let's say online platforms like LinkedIn, you're able to find your target audience in a targeted way. I mean, what I mean by targeted way, you can find a decision maker, for example, okay? Who is the decision maker? When you, let's say, reach out to your clients, okay, to a booth, and you go to an exhibition, okay, and you see some people around the booth. Most probably, maybe also there is such a case scenario, your ideal client, the decision maker, might not be there. Is that correct? Yes. Some, let's say, high executives, they don't, let's say, attend the live events or live exhibitions. Okay, so that might be, okay, a case scenario. Also, you need to read, let's say, if they have here, let's say, their business card or some their card that they have with their name or job titles, which is really difficult in live and in-person events, whereas that's the target way that we mentioned on LinkedIn. You can find the right person through their job title and profile on LinkedIn. You know when you contact them if they are a decision maker or not. For me, that's huge, and I think it's a part of Ileana's success. Let's go to another continent, okay, overseas again. 𝗙𝗪𝗏 from Panama. So up to now, you've seen Canada, you've seen Italy. Now we're going to Panama. Different language combinations of the ladies, different backgrounds. Okay. And Irene sent me messages throughout the program. The program was still running. I didn't ask for any testimonials. And she was so spontaneous to tell me, Virginia, I've been fully booked since starting the course. I can't wait to continue implement the rest of the strategies and growing even more. And then she says, first, I would like to thank you for sharing all of your knowledge throughout the whole program. I appreciate every insight and recommendation. I can't believe that only some minimal changes and approaches learned from this program have pushed my business. I'm also sure that has to do with my mindset, and I'm also happy with the networking process with the rest of the colleagues. So that was a spontaneous message that I got from Irene. Of course, I was really... let's say, I know who is going to succeed or not from the beginning. Of course, some of you have even exceeded my, let's say, expectations with the results I see of yours. But for example, specifically for Irene, she had the mind and then still has the mind. She's been traveling the world. She's always smiling. She's energetic. She has 2 businesses. She follows my advice. She's open, to new, let's say, initiatives. She's open to receive coaching. She's coachable, as we say, in this industry. And I really expected to see her results, but she even exceeded my expectation because Irene, she was able not only to get the results that she wished to this program. We decided to rebrand her 2 businesses, to separate, because she used to have a virtual assistance company. I think she currently has, and also her translation company. And I suggest here through our one-to-one sessions to divide them into different separate websites, even if it might be one business, just to be able, let's say, to attract the right audience and also to have, let's say, more targeted brand. And that's what we did. If I remember correct, Irene, let me know. We are still connected on social media. She's a master of Instagram. She has been also inspiring other people and other colleagues through her stories. But for me, the most important fact is that it's not about the money. It's not about reaching the 10K months or the 5-figure projects or the 6-figure business. It's about reaching the lifestyle that you wish. And Irene, that's what she was able to do. She was able to travel the world, working the hours that she wishes, with the clients that she wishes, the projects that she wants, whenever she wants. And she's also remotely 100%. It's not the dream life of everyone, what Irene has, but for me, I'm really happy when I see people creating the lifestyle that they wish through my program, because that's what financial freedom means for me. It means creating the lifestyle that you wish, even if it's to have a family, because you need resources to do that, or to travel the world while working 4 hours, or to work less in order to enjoy more. So no matter what's, let's say, your goal, your end purpose when you join this program, that's what my goal for you is. So let me know where you watch me from. I see people joining me live. Amazing. Thank you for joining me live, guys. Let me know where you watch me from. I'm always curious if you have any questions. So that was about Irene. Let me know, guys, if you have any question. Of course, you can contact Irene, Ileana, Catherine, of course, personally, not spamming people again, okay? And then Luna, the community manager of the alumni so far, she says, I reached 10K months, it's worth the investment. Doors will start to open for you as you're guided in a meaningful way by Virginia's amazing mentoring skills and in-depth knowledge of our industry. LinkedIn doesn't seem so scary anymore now, and I realized how useful the tool will prove to be. So for me, the main reward, the biggest reward to realize if I bring some value to you or not, is to see that actually you're joining again and again my programs. So people who renew, okay, their membership with me again and again, the alumni, they join, like Luna, I think she's 3 years right now, after she graduated my 3-month program. So for me, that's the best result. And also she joined, we organized the one-to-one person to meet here in Greece. So that's, for me, it's huge. And that's something that shows that those people, they see some value in my work. And as always, as long as I see value to what I do and people, they really trust me, I will be able to be offering this. So thank you, Luna. Luna is very introvert and modest. Rarely goes live here with me, but last week, and I told you I'm going to share that publicly. She was able to reach by implementing again our method on LinkedIn. After a while, she got back right away, let's say, the investment of time, clients and projects, and actually 5-figure deals. So Luna is able to close 5-figure deals through this method. And that's why I created the script to close 5-figure deals, guys. And Luna, she's living in Hungary, French translator, having her business in UK. Okay, for those that would like to know geography and where people are coming from. Sarah, amazing Sarah. She's a medical writer and translator for German. She's based in Spain. And her company translates for medical devices for German-based companies. I knew that she would succeed. She told me, Virginia, I'm already where I want to be. I would like to join your program for automation tools and sales navigator. And that's what she did. So she joined the program only to learn the advanced, let's say, methods. And some of you might relate with Sarah because you've been telling me, okay, Virginia, I'm not struggling. I'm already successful. And some of you, when I'm asking you also to join, let's say, my testimonial videos, and you're afraid to do so because you're telling me I'm not struggling. I didn't join your program because I was struggling. But Sarah is an example that she's not that kind of person. She's extrovert. She really would like to help other people through her stories. And she says that for me, it's a mindset issue when people, they don't want to go and share their story because they feel that other people, they're going to take them for struggling. If you're not struggling, you don't actually are afraid of people, okay, getting the wrong impression for you. But that's my 5 cents. I'm also a CPD hunter myself. I've taken all the courses. Even after my MBA, I still get involved in online marketing courses for translators or not. So I don't have that feeling about struggling. I always believe that we learn something new. There is always room for improvement, no matter how good we are, okay? And that's what Sarah really proves here. She joined this program, and she's also one of the best results I have had so far. She was able to contact 2,000 new clients in 2 weeks and was able to get paid projects during the program. For me, that's amazing. Congratulations. If you're like Sarah, you're already established, you're already getting results, but you would like, let's say, to create a process, automate it, to save you time from marketing, to be able to do it in a targeted way, to set up a process with a virtual assistant like Sarah did based on my advice, like how I've been doing things for my own business, then this program can help you, of course, okay? So she says here, I had tried a couple of things to improve my profile and post things with a certain frequency, but I didn't get many results though. Many of you join my program, you tell me, Virginia, I trust this kind of LinkedIn guru and they improved my LinkedIn profile, but I don't get any results. People who are teaching LinkedIn outside of our industry are really difficult, okay, to adjust their content training to the particularity needs of our industry. Our industry is very particular, it's very difficult. Translation, interpretation, it's very different from all the others. Doesn't really work like a coaching business, a consulting business, service, any kind of service-based business. It's very, very difficult. That's why I believe those who have gone to other LinkedIn gurus, they have improved their LinkedIn profile, they have learned a few methods, okay, through templates and so on, but still they don't get any results. There is a reason, okay, behind of that. That's for me, let's say, my 5 cents here. If you have such an experience, let me know in the chat. Have you trusted any other LinkedIn training or LinkedIn guru, but you don't get any results? But here, Sarah, that's what she says. However, Virginia, she says, has been able to give me some very good suggestions. We had a very creative one-to-one. Yes, I always give, let's say, as a bonus in one-to-one session, or there is also, you can claim an emergency one-to-one call with me during the group program, so as to feel that you can have, let's say, this one-to-one personalized help whenever you need it. And she says that the group dynamic was brilliant to hold me accountable and stick to the weekly tasks. That's what you need to do. So my best advice, if you would like to join this program to make the most of it, is to join me live and to do the work. Trust the process, do the work like we did last week with the 5-day LinkedIn challenge. After implementing the things we were seeing in the program, I immediately started to get some results, and I have actually been able to find new clients with the actual projects while the program was still going on. So I definitely recommend. Thank you so much, Sarah. So Sarah is a great example for those that they feel that they are not struggling and this program is not for them. You don't need to struggle to join such a program, especially if you join Prepare, this program, or as a well-established translator. You can get more results. You can take it a step further. You can focus only on create portfolios, company profiles, hiring a virtual assistant, automating your marketing process, contacting 2,000 clients in 2 weeks. That's huge. That even marketing agencies, if you hire, they cannot do it. I have a marketing agency. They're approaching me. They're LinkedIn gurus from the UK, and they're asking me for 6K, okay, pounds for 3 months, if I'm not correct, or 4, so £1,500 per month to contact 100 people, they told me, something like that. Okay. I've taken my business further, okay, on my own. So thank you. I won't take that investment. If I take it, it will be for different reasons, but not only because of the numbers. So you can do it on your own, or you can hire a person to train them and they can do it for you, or you can have internally your marketing, let's say, department. And that's for me a huge gain in terms of expenses. So let me know if you have any such stories. So Mario is also, let's say, a great story to share for those that they're starting out, and they really, because I had some of you, okay, that they were telling me, Virginia, I'm starting out, maybe this program is not for me, I don't have a specialization, I don't have a niche, I don't have a website. Mario is one of those results, because among others, I have had always starting out translators. Of course, depending on your starting point, the results are also relevant. So if you are, let's say, with 0 clients, you can become, let's say, fully booked with 4 clients to direct to agencies. Okay, so depending on what's your starting point, we can evaluate your results. If you're already established, if you're already getting 5 figures, I can take you to 6 figures. If you're already, let's say, satisfied with what you've been doing, I can automate the process for you. I can save you time. If you are already 60 years old and you would like just to update your skills, still you can join this program just to update your skills. So again, no matter what your starting point, this program can help you, but the results are not typical, and you're going to get different results based on your different starting point. But still, the goal is to get your own results, okay? The results are not similar to all of you, and that's, okay, how life it is, and that's normal, I guess. So Mario, he created, and that's for me why he's a superstar here in my programs. He was able to create in 3 months, guys, in 3 months. For me, again, when I started out, it took me 1 year to create my own CV, 1 year. And I don't think it was the perfect one. Mario, in 3 months of the 3-month program, okay, I think at that time I was running it during a summer. So during a summer period of 3 months, he was able to create target CVs, cover letters, his LinkedIn profile optimized for his ideal clients, messages, templates on how to reply, okay, professionally, cover letter, website. He created his own website. He took professional photos, as you see the one here. So he did everything, okay, based on my advice. He took all the knowledge I gave to the people in the program, okay. He got advantage of them. And he says the fully booked translator formula is truly the best thing I could have ever done to start my translation career. I had the opportunity to learn from someone as experienced as Virginia and the rest of the participants, of course, because if the rest of the participants are already established, they can also help you, okay, to get results. So you get double, let's say, feedback and benefit by joining the program as a starting out translator. So I would recommend you, not only this program is for you, definitely 100%, but you get, let's say, double benefits. So you can get, let's say, the feedback, insights, motivation, brainstorming with more established, well-established people that they've been there and they can help you with their experience apart from myself. To me, the most valuable, Mario says, thing about the program was how I felt that Virginia really wanted me to succeed. She was always there to help me with whatever I needed and whenever I needed. And she was always willing to share her own experience and knowledge, learning from the tips and advice from someone experienced and expert in market for translators like Virginia is priceless. Thank you, Mario. I think you own your success to your own, because if you don't take action, guys, if you don't, let's say, follow my advice, if you don't implement my instructions, what results, okay? To get, but he did it, and he owns it to his own, let's say, effort, time that he invested, and also perspective, how we perceive things as well. And here we have from Chicago, again, overseas, like Mario, he was from Madrid, if I'm not wrong, if I'm correct. And here we're going again overseas. So you see, 1 Europe, 1 US, Latin America. So we're going through all over the world. As I told you, the program is literally international program. And also, Deborah, she was well established, but she created her own business and her new website during my program. We create also her branding. And she says, I had been looking for a comprehensive client acquisition program, more specifically using LinkedIn. I knew that I wanted to grow my business, that was possible, but I felt like I lacked the tools and knowledge of specific prospecting methods. This is what Virginia offered, and I entered the program with no clear path and left with a concrete strategy to follow. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you, Deborah. So having a strategy in place, guys, don't underestimate. Most of the people, they join my program, when I'm asking them, what are you looking for, is a strategy. I don't have a strategy. I don't know what to do. I've been doing things around without strategy. So having a process in place with all the tools that you need, accountability. What else do you need? Strategy is the first thing that we're going to create. You won't live. If I can guarantee something, I cannot guarantee results, because the results are based on your own time that you're going to invest, your perception, okay, your effort. But I can guarantee that you will get, okay, all the support that you need during the program, that you will get all the materials that you need to contact your clients and to promote yourself as a go-to expert. You will have all of your marketing materials created or revamped if you have them already created. And I can guarantee the strategy that you will need to have and the process in place that you take as a knowledge away from this program. That's something that stays here and you can have, okay, access for your whole life. So you learn something, okay, that you can implement anytime you wish in the future for any types of clients that you might change in the future, your, let's say, directionality, and you can get results right away. So for me, that's the priceless things, that everything that we teach in the program, apart from you having access to this for a whole year, to the material of the program, the knowledge itself, that whatever that you learn, you can implement it, okay, again and again, as many times as you wish for your whole life. And also, do we have any more starting out translators here that are wondering if the fully booked translator formula, is it for them? I have so many people getting and reaching out to me, and they're telling me, is this a program for me? So let me know, raise your hand. It's good to know, okay, that you're here with me and you're watching me. I see people, okay, amazing, join me live. So for me, the most important thing that you can do as a starting out translator is to get, let's say, as much knowledge as you can. And Mira, she joined as a starting out translator. Now she's already well established. She also joined my summer retreat. It was amazing as an experience. She says, the mentoring program has been a true game changer for me. Thanks to the mentoring program, I had a process to follow and took action to take my translation business to the next level. As a starting out translator, I had many questions. I got direct feedback on the text I wrote. Virginia will tell you everything that she you should change, but I really focus on the things that you need to change, and you give ideas on how to improve your profile. Being successful requires many business skills that are never taught in university. Thanks to Virginia, I got a huge step further and know what I want to do next. Thank you, Mira. You went again to yourself. So Mira, she was from Germany. Now we're going again to Chicago. Valerie from Chicago, French translator based in the US. So you see how many different language combinations so far as starting points, okay, in their career, those people have had. This process really, really works. That's why I got to this live, to show you, okay, how people from all over the world, no matter what's the starting point, no matter what the language combination, no matter where they're based in the world, they get results. There is no reason not to get results if you join this program. The least you can take is all of your marketing material recreated and rebranded. The least you can take is a mindset shift that will, of course, have it for the rest of your life, okay, to go after your goals. But the most you can do is even a 5-figure month, 5-figure projects, and getting back the investment of this program multiple times. But for me, it's always about gain and not loss. When you invest in yourself, when you invest in a program that you know already that works through other people's, testimonial success stories, there is no reason to worry that you're going to lose your time or your money. No. Okay. So that's another mindset shift that we need to make. If you invest in yourself, no matter what, okay, you will see results. Is it going to be in 2 months? That's perfect. If it's going to be again 6 months, that's again very, very good. Why is that? Because as I told you, it took me 1 year to create my CV and 7 years to make, let's say, the profitable business I wished for. So imagine if you can do everything in 3 months. That's amazing. So think about it again. And if you have any questions, I would definitely like you to book a free call with me to answer all of your questions. I will share the link in the comment, okay? And of course, if you're watching the replay, I will be also going live later on 7 p.m. Central European Time. I'm planning to do a goal-setting planning exercise so as to make 2024 the best year yet with the participants in the group. So join me if you would like. Again, it will be different, the content. So I'm sharing my calendar link for those that would like to book a free call with me. Discuss it, let's say, personally, but of course you can use the chat here below, or you can send me direct message on LinkedIn or Facebook or wherever we're connected. And of course you can use the info@vmentoring.com and I will reply to you personally. Okay, info@vmentoring.com or direct message here. So we're going to Chicago here with a French translator who joined this program, okay, to start getting more clients. It says, do you need a support group to revamp your online profile the way you think about marketing? Virginia provides a kind and positive environment where we move step by step with weekly goals. That's what we do. Yes, everything in the material is distributed on a weekly basis. Why is that? Or a bi-weekly basis. Why is that? Because I would like you to take the most and not feel overwhelmed. So the process I'm using is to keep you motivated and to be able, okay, to be able to start getting results without feeling overwhelmed and focusing on what we're doing now rather than what's coming next, okay? It's a method that I use so as to get most of the people's results during the program. We ask questions, we exchange ideas, essays, and stories on the dedicated group and support each other along the way. I've made terrific progress in such a short period, highly recommended. And some people, maybe they don't want to share financial issues here, but I can tell you that among the people that I'm showing you here, there were people that were able to charge intermediaries, law firms, not the end client, 28 cents per word. 28 cents. Can you even imagine what's the price there? Okay, based on your current rate. Because when you want to reach, let's say, your financial freedom, you need also to calculate your expenses and your living expenses and your salary and, of course, your per word rate. And that's why I have included a bonus training in this program on how to create your pricing. And maybe I will also do it live tomorrow because on Wednesday we're closing the group. And then I will be presenting the new participants to you. So maybe you can find out more about the people who are joining us the next round. Yeah, so if I find the time, I will share with you to do the pricing strategy together. If you do not know how much you need to price your clients and your per word rate in order to be able to make profit for your business, so as to reach your financial goals, you won't be able to do it. We need also practical help, and that's what I also do in the program. We focus a lot on charging your worth, on knowing how much you need to charge per word, of course, taking into consideration your admin work, invoicing, projects, marketing your service to clients. This is also work that should be included in your per word rate. And most translators, they only take into consideration the time that is needed to translate. And that's a main, let's say, disadvantage when it comes to pricing your services, because that's why most of the times we undercharge our services. Now we're going to Canary Islands, a Spanish translator from Canary Islands, but she's based, I think, in the UK. Virginia is also a legal translator. She's a, let's say, highly educated translator. She's getting also degrees currently in law. And she says here that I attend to Virginia's program because in spite of my 15 plus years of experience translator, I lacked the confidence to target my ideal clients. So you're not alone, guys. If you're like Virginia, if you've been for several years or less than several years, no matter what your experience, like you see here, 15 plus years, and you still lack confidence, or you have the imposter syndrome, or whatever might be the reason, okay, you don't know who's your ideal client, that might be the case, okay, don't worry. This program can help you. It's not designed for the ideal situation that someone is perfectly joined these programs and he gets the best results. That would be, okay, ideally, that's okay. But if it's not, still the program works, because here she says, Virginia, the program helps you define your target market, delve deeper in your ideal clients' needs and pains. This will provide you with a powerful tool to address your target clients with the right messages. I would definitely recommend Virginia's mentorship if you want to take your translation business to the next level, whether you're a beginner or an experienced translator. So as you realize here, this program really, really helps no matter what your starting point. I'm really happy that Virginia says that here. And Virginia, she was the one that she told me initially that you're charging too low. Okay, you're charging too low for what you're teaching us. And imagine that I'm teaching a method that will lead you to 5-figure months or deals, 10K euros, $10,000 per month, or a 6-figure business, or closing deals like 20K projects or 15K projects that the people in the alumni I work with, they get. I teach you such a method, and then let's say I charge only 2,000, 3,000 euros, and then you get multiple times the investment with just 1 month of income, desired income, then I think Virginia is right that I'm charging too low, but it's not about charging. It's about getting results. And that's why I have created this program, which is an implementation program. It's not a course. I'm not going to teach you something and then I will leave you alone to implement it. No, we're going to implement it together. I'm going to be next to you for 3 months. I'm giving you access to the recordings and the material for a whole year. So even if you have fallen behind, you can still catch up with the process no matter what. Because some people, for example, in this mentoring program, we teach the first part about email marketing and the second part is LinkedIn prospecting. So I got people that were able to get 10,000 euros or dollars per month, okay, or per project before we get into the LinkedIn prospecting with only just email marketing. So those people, they didn't need, okay, to go. They told me, Virginia, I have reached my full capacity. I'm already satisfied. I need to reinvest in my business with the money I just got. And so I don't want to continue. Then that's okay. You don't miss anything because all the material is there. You get access to the recordings for a whole year. So as soon as you reinvest the 10K that you have into your business, some people, they hired other people, they hired a team, they expanded their team, they got an office. So whatever is your goal, okay, getting this money, you can reinvest in your business and you still have time, okay, to use the recordings on your own pace along the way for a year. And if you join my alumni, of course, this content can be extended, your access to the content. So if you become a member of the alumni, that's the VIP program. The VIP, there is a one-to-one program where you follow the process only the two of us without the group, or you join the group and you get access also to the alumni right away. So you reassure that you will be getting, let's say, access to the content as long, not only for a whole year after the program, but also as long as you're a member of the alumni. If you have any questions, calendly.com/Virginia-T𝗥𝗡𝗧𝗙-discovery. That's the discovery call. We can discuss. We're not in the convincing industry, no strings attached. I really would like you to give you some advice on your current situation to see if actually this program can help you, because also my reputation really is based on your results. So I don't, let's say, jeopardize my reputation by telling people I can help them if I cannot. So if this program cannot help you, I will be able to tell you so, okay? And also I will be able to, let's say, give you an idea of what results you can expect by joining this program based on your current situation. Don't feel free to book that call with me. I would be happy to meet you. If you would like to get advantage of the early bird prize that ends this Wednesday, the day after tomorrow, at midnight Central European time, because the price then is going to be 500 euros higher, the regular price, you need to send me an email at info@vmentoring.com that you would like to keep this price, and then book a call with me at your own availability through this link, so as to be able to reassure also the early bird price for you. Amazing, everyone. Thank you for joining me live. We're going live today also at 6:30 my time, 5:30 Central European time with 𝗪𝗪𝗪. We're going to talk about content marketing as a bonus, let's say, training for you. And what's the situation on Wednesday in the evening? I will be giving a presentation, the Freelance Business Month. And if you would like to get access, it's a full month of training about freelancers. So there with 𝗪𝗪𝗪, the guest that I have today, okay, we're going to actually talk about content marketing. I will talk about strategy and the importance of creating strategy, because if you do not know whom you're talking through your content, you cannot create content. And 𝗪𝗪𝗪 is going to talk about how to actually, okay, practically create content. So it's up to you to join us, guys, and to learn. So today we're going to talk about our presentation on Wednesday. And let me know if you would like to get the link here of this event, so you can join us. Freelance Business Month is called the event. Let me find the link and share that in the comments, so maybe you can join us there as well. It's daily events for a whole month, dedicated trainings and presentations on freelance business topics. And with 𝗪𝗪𝗪, we're going to talk about content marketing. I had submitted a couple of topics, but this one was, let's say, the most, and for non-native English speakers, because both of us were not native English speakers. I would love to see you there as well. If you have questions about the fully booked translator formula, let me know in the comments. If you have questions, again, use the actual hashtag replay. Okay, if you're watching the replay, and let me know if you have any questions, if you're watching this. And of course, I would love to let you know if this program really can help you. So I'm going to get you your full access and join for discussion, okay, through the link and see the full program here. So I'm going to share 2 links in the chat about the Freelance Business Month. I can't wait to see you there. Get your full access ticket, you can attend. The discount most probably is not valid, but you can take your ticket through the bit.ly link. And of course, there's a full program at, again, you can see the link. Let me know, guys, if you have any questions. Raise your hand if you're here live with me. I'm always happy to see you. Join me live. And we're going at 5:30 Central European Time. 5:30 Central European Time. Okay, we are going to perfect. So both links are the same. Oh no, register. Okay. It's 5:30 with 𝗪𝗠𝗪. We're going to talk about content marketing. Okay. And we are going also live at 7 p.m. like our regular time that we have had with the 5-day challenge. Maybe we're going to have an exercise on how to create your planning and maybe your pricing tomorrow, depending on my availability. I need to check again, but I would like to see your interest. If you would like me to going live for these exercises, let me know in the chat if you're watching the replay or if you're here live with me, which of those trainings you're interested in too. So it's freelancebusinessmonth.com and freelancebusinessmonth.com/program with the double M and E, the British version. So see you guys in our group. Finalize the 5-day LinkedIn challenge. Join the fully booked translator formula starting, ending the early bird this Wednesday. Okay, half of the spots have been already taken. I'm so happy. It's the first time that I get pre-registration open for this program that early, because I see people getting, let's say, so much interest. They would like to secure the spot, and I don't take it too many people. I really would like to have it as a, let's say, small community of like-minded colleagues, all of us working towards our goal through this program. It's the first comprehensive, results-oriented business mentoring program for language professionals created ever, implementation program taking you closer to your financial and business goals, reaching you 5-figure months and a 6-figure business. The first one. Can't wait to see you inside. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, or send me a direct message, or book a call with me. You see here the links to, okay, or just send me an email. I will personally reply to this. Bye-bye for now. See you at 5:30 with 𝗪𝗪𝗪 and 7 p.m. In our group again with an exercise surprise, talking again about fully booked translator formula and planning your year ahead already. So bye-bye for now and see you soon.